I don't know why that did that, but apparently my video stopped only 20-something seconds in. I see what kind of day I'm going to have. But I tried to live stream this video, and according to YouTube, I do not meet eligibility requirements for live streaming. I don't understand why. I'm going to have to look into it. I thought it would be a simple, I meet the required amount of subscribers and I could start live streaming to you guys and talking with you one-on-one. That is not the case. Don't pee on my chair. Alright. Today is June 17th. I think that's what the date said. Yep. June 17th. Today's weather will be warm. Mid to high 70s with the lows in the, I think, 50s. 10% chance of rain. We got a few news stories for you today. Alright, news story number 1. Well, first he wants to go say hi to Star. Maybe. I'll go wherever he goes. Hi, Star. You want to go say hi? Look at the beautiful corgi. Morning. Come on, Regis. Good boy. Alright, so first news story of the day. Oh yeah, we're going to go the Joe route today. First news story of the day. The top shooting has renewed calls for tougher restrictions on body armor. Since the shooter wore military-grade tactical body armor, and now apparently it's come to light that he was wearing a helmet too. During the shooting, the shooter was confronted by the top security guard, Aaron Salter Jr., who got off multiple rounds and even hit the suspect, but was unable to be of any effect due to the military-grade body armor and helmet. It is, I don't remember the guy's name who's fighting for it, but he's, I guess, in the White House right now fighting to get tougher restrictions. But he states that had it been tougher for this shooter to get a hold of body armor, if he didn't have any body armor at all, then Mr. Aaron Salter Jr., who struck the shooter, might have been able to subdue the shooter before more people were hurt or killed. Rest in peace to all the top victims. There's been a bunch more shootings since then, one at an elementary school. I don't know if you guys heard that one. 19 children and 2 teachers. And from what I've heard, there you go, guys. God bless. And from what I've heard, the Texas police just stood outside of the school for a whole hour while the gunman rampaged inside, killing more children. And that the death count could have been lower had they acted sooner. Anyway, that's not a news story, but I guess it's a surprise news story. Something that I've been thinking about for a while. And next news story. A 21-year-old man has died in a dirt bike crash on Manhart and Bailey. He was traveling north along, I guess, Bailey. Tried to turn left on Manhart, and he hit a Dodge Durango. The dirt bike rider, 21-year-old Carlos Hernandez, died at the scene. He was not wearing a helmet. Of course, since it's summer, dirt bikes and ATVs and all-terrain vehicles and stuff are just ripping and roaring through the city. Driving wherever they feel like it. Traveling at high speeds, weaving in and out of traffic. Sometimes going onto the sidewalks, disregarding safety laws, and not even wearing helmets. So I see it a lot around here. There's a lot of people who own dirt bikes and ATVs around here. This one guy was going around riding on one that didn't even come up to his knee. Somehow he was sitting on this thing, but this little tiny dirt bike, the seat came up to like mid-shin. And I have no idea how he was able to ride something so tiny. It was comical. And he was zipping around at high speeds on that tiny little thing. No helmet. I think that they wouldn't be so tough on dirt bikes and ATVs if the riders showed that they could follow, traffic laws, not race around and speed around like demons, and maybe wear a helmet. Like if you had responsible people anyway, the next news story. 2 Buffalo teens plead guilty to home burglary and theft of a vehicle. It is stated that both teens were 14 at the time they entered a home unlawfully with the intent to burglarize it. They were confronted by the homeowner who was calling 911. They fled the scene. Then they stole a vehicle on Bird Avenue. They were later apprehended after positive identification on nearby surveillance videos, and both have pled guilty. And last news story of the day. Buffalo Police Department make an arrest in a shooting that happened last month. 31-year-old Jose Martinez has been charged with second-degree attempted murder, first-degree assault, and criminal possession of a weapon. A search warrant in his home revealed a defaced handgun. It is accused that 31-year-old Jose Martinez shot 30-year-old man on Pennsylvania Street on May 24th, who was treated and released. And that's it for the news story, guys. that's pretty much it. We will be holding a birthday barbecue on July 18th for my boyfriend. So if you guys would like me to either film some parts of it or live stream it, let me know in the comments below. And then you guys are invited as well. Now, I forgot to weigh Regis this week, so hopefully I'll remember Monday. But he looks like he's getting to be at chonkers. Hopefully not. I know I'm getting to be at chonkers. I gotta do something. I don't know what's going on. I've been to the gym quite a few times. I've tried to eat less and of course, exercise. I work harder. But I don't know. I think I've gone up a couple pounds since. And work's been going alright, One day with some help, got done 7 online orders. So basically at work, I'm what's called order puller. And so like if you put in an online order at our store, I'd be the one to go and pull the items for you, put it on the cart and charge your card, and then you could just pick it up, sign the slip, and go. And I do this multiple times a day with items like 50-pound bags of flour and sugar, cases of meat, cases of mayonnaise or ketchup or tortillas, anything you can think of goes on your cart. Chemicals, we even have like paper plates, napkins, and we have like everything at this store. Probably not everything, but we have such a wide variety of items. And then your cold stuff gets put in the cooler with your receipt attached, and all the dry stuff gets put up front so no one steals anything off of it. We even have like lobster tails and live lobsters and a seafood department. We've bought meat from there before. We've gotten 10-pound boxes of, oh look. There you go, little brother. Put you back in the grass where you're safe. But yeah, we bought 10-pound box of center cut 6-ounce pork chops. Also bought like a 60-pound box of beef cheek meat, which is like the facial muscles of a cow. Now I know what you're saying. Ew, cheek meat? Okay, so you take your slow cooker and you put your veggies and your chunks of cheek meat in that slow cooker. And you cook it in that slow cooker with some seasonings for like 8 hours. Trust me, try it. It's the best thing in the world. The buffalo or the cow cheek meat has a flavor and texture unlike anything you've ever had before. But you gotta cook it right, because a cow chews its whole life and it works those muscles and makes the meat tough. But you gotta know how to cook it right. Come on. They even have like frog legs at my job and alligator meat. Yeah, sorry about the video cutting off the first 20 seconds. It was just me showing off a kitten splooting. That's all. So cuteness to start the day, and I said start the day off right with some, looking at a kitten splooting. But my phone wanted to be a retard and nearly fall out of my hand. I had to catch it, and it looked like I was fine. Initially, it looked like I hadn't hit the stop button or anything, but I guess after a second, the phone was like, oh wait, you want me to stop recording. Okay, I stopped recording now. And I was like, no, I didn't want you to stop recording. God, you can't have any of my thoughts. Okay. And then after I'm done with online orders at work, pretty much I just work this little section of the store called Smallwares. Where all the pots and pans are, and food service containers, the bars and adapters to set up like salad bars and substations, and we've got ladles and serving spoons and ice cream scoopers and basically like the little equipment that you need to run a business. We've got food processors, blenders, coffee pots, rice cookers, rice warmers. We've got even packages of like diner mugs and menudo bowls and ramekins. Anything you could think of, we got it. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. Sorry, Joe. This is a blasphemy on the Joe route. Blasphemy, I tell you, blasphemy. But I caught it and fixed it. I'm just a little tired today. I wanted to keep sleeping when my alarm went off, and I turned my alarm off and almost went back to bed. Now, did you guys see that? I haven't trained him to react that way to a person. Person was walking by mine in her own business, and he wants to react that way. And then he wonders why people, stay away from him. You literally just gave a little growl bark and lunged at him. Crazy dog. That's not how you say hi. So then, in Smallwares, I'll go up on the high ladders and pull items down and stock it on the shelves, help people find product, and oh, I look, a random shoe. Or one random sneaker just laying around. Now what are you doing, sir? Work can be fun. Now what are you doing? Ah, I found it. See the yellow balloon? I spotted you, it. You can't get me. Nope, Pennywise cannot get me today. I spotted Pennywise. Just a random yellow balloon in the bush. I mean, I know that the balloon is red, but I think I've seen him with yellow balloons too. That just reminds me of Pennywise though, like just one lone balloon off to the side, hiding, waiting for you to notice it. And there it is. Someday love will find you. Have you guys seen the new Stranger Things trailer? I love their choice of song. Man. I haven't watched any of the new episodes yet. I know that 1 or 2 just came out. I mean, I'll watch it, but, you know. Alrighty. We're getting close to being the end of the video. Sorry about you guys missing out on Kitten's game. It was adorable. And that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you don't, you can hit the dislike button. Share if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. And we will see you guys Sunday. Bye-bye.